How you going, guys? Matt here. Welcome to a new video. This is going to be a bank video, just letting you guys know how I'm going with my account. It's been a while since my last bank video, and of course I've bought a couple of new items and just telling you guys what skills I've increased and what I plan to do in the future. And actually a video that I might suggest, depending on how many responses I get with this particular video. So with my character, I've actually got another 99, which is HP. You guys might have realised that from a couple of videos ago, but this will be the first time I've ever been announcing it. And I did get this through mainly PBM and some Slayer, and it was actually a 99 I got out of nowhere. I didn't really think I would get 99 Constitution or HP, but that was good. I got a few caves, and a couple of my mates came with me to say grats and all that. I did actually record the video, but unfortunately I did delete it accidentally while trying to clear some space up on my computer. So that's a bit unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. I will be getting 99 attack eventually, 652k experience. I probably will do that through Slayer or PVM as I always do. I don't really like to train purposely unless for a particular skill such as range or magic, but nothing combat related. I'll just do that through naturally through other methods. And I'm slowly getting my Dungeoneering up. I have bought a Dungeoneering item, and I am tempted to get a Spirit Cape, but then I'm holding off getting a Chaotic weapon, particularly the crossbow first, and then I'll get Rapier. A couple other things, trained Herblore slowly just by making a couple overloads, and of course summoning. I've always 63% into a Yak, so yeah, that's basically what my goals are at the moment. Get a Yak, get a Chaotic, and hopefully get the ability to use overloads without having to boost, because that's incredibly frustrating and annoying. So yeah, off to the bank video. Okay, so as my bank views are generally the same, other than a couple of departments. Obviously farming, I just do Toadflax, obviously just for the money. Other than that, I've got a couple of Constitution or HP capes, which I think looks pretty cool. The emote sucks, like, pretty bad, but I mean, the cape itself looks pretty sweet. Collecting glories, of course. Junk tab with just quests. Adding up a bit of Total because I've done a couple of Slayer tasks for Jad, so that's been building up quite nicely. Potions. I recently did just buy a lot of Torsals. As you can see, I bought 404 just then. So that's sort of drained my cash stack a bit, but I did have around 100 or Torsals or 200 Torsals, which I could then convert into overloads. That's been good because I've been doing a lot of fire killing for money, and my overloads have been running out quite a lot. Other than that, potions are just generally the same. I just need to buy a bit of food. Got a couple of my dread nibs back. Got a couple of these mushrooms, which I did get off a Slayer task. And yeah, other than that, it's been pretty good. Super prayer potions have been using lately. They've been really good in some situations, such as fire kiln and bandos, if I really want to have a prayer bonus up or recovered, which goes really well with a Master Reverence, which I will explain later on. Quest tab, or just junk tab, basically. Golden helmet, obviously the best helmet in the game. It does make your character look badass, but then it's always followed up by the bare head. Main tab. Now with my main tab, a lot of my money is going to my center hat. As I did that, my center hat's actually gone up in price, which is awesome stuff. Like, I didn't really think it would go up. It was going down for a little while, but then ever since then it's been skyrocketing. So I think I will keep it regardless of the price, unless it goes to an absolute crazy price, like 200 or 180 mil, something like that. Then I might sell it. But at the moment, I'm just going to keep it, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I got a fire kiln cape as always. I got 8 fire caves. I don't really use these anymore. I only use my fire kiln cape. I just get these majority of the time through Slayer tasks. There was a point in time where I got, I think a grot worms, which I passed because that's just terrible task. And I got a Jad task. I got like another terrible task. I skipped that, and then I got another Jad task. I've been doing plenty of Jads. I'm quite over that, to be honest, because that's I've just been doing fire killings and Jad tasks for Slayer, so that's been quite overkilling it. I still got my degraded Vestas, which I've only used like twice, and that's only some fun fights with mates. I don't think I'm going to PK with it ever. I just don't see the point of it. It's not really worth risking. Still got the Arcane, still got the Spectral. I was thinking of getting some Steadfast boots, but the price of Steadfast boots have just gone absolute high as. They're around 40 plus mil, and I just don't think they're worth the price. I might have gone some when they went down to 30, but then I didn't have the cash at the time, so it doesn't matter. New items I actually got were the Arcane Stream necklace for 30k tokens. I was quite a risky purchase because I really wanted a chaotic, but I decided to get this just because I was using it during the Tormented Demons 10-hour loot video, and it was really good. I definitely encourage people to buy this. Don't be afraid of holding off a chaotic a bit. It's definitely one of the best elements in the game, especially for Tormented Demons. Um, Fighter hat, which I did get a while ago. I'm not sure if I told you about that, but I got it during, I think I was really bored one night, and I just think I decided to get one. It's definitely very useful for corping, and a couple other things, such as getting a couple of Swift gloves into Midtown, because you just, declaw a lot of things to get your kill count up. Ganodermic, full Bandos, full Armadale, which I've had for ages. Arms, I don't know why I bought Arms. I think I had a not Ganodermics, the ones below Ganodermic, the ones where you need like 80 Slayer to kill. I needed them, so I didn't want to use Ganodermic, so I used Arms because it's a lot cheaper. So I bought a set, and I probably will sell it eventually, but it's pretty cool to have it regardless. Dragon Claws, of course, Dragon Claws are going up now, ever since I did that 10-hour loot video, so that's a bit funny. But yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. I got BGS for Corpion, Zamrock Spear for Corpion, main weapon, and the Crystal Bow, which I really wanted to grade and get a brand new one, but I have to use it up, so don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I got quite a lot of Diamond Bots because I've been doing Fire Killing, and mainly the rest is the exact same, except for the Void Knight Deflector. I am planning to do next in Void Gear with a group of mates as soon as we get our chaotic crossbow, and yeah, that should be pretty fun. I'll let you guys know about that. And I'd like to thank my friend D, who helped me get a Void Knight Deflector. I got him my Fire Kiln cape, so he helped me get a deflector, which I thought was a nice trade. So that saved me a lot of time, and it saved him a lot of time. Runes, just a lot of runes, just because we're doing Fire Kiln and Blood Barrage. I need these 3 types of runes. I've got Warburtinger pouches, which is pretty cool. I haven't really used them that much, other than just to have a fun fight. The rest are just, they're regulars. And I did actually upgrade my aura to Master Reverence, and that's been pretty cool. Definitely worth it. One of the best auras I think in the game. I will be upgrading eventually to Supreme, so we'll see how much better that is compared to the Master Reverence. But I'm hoping to do that in the future, unless another better aura comes out. And with charms, I've just been doing Slayer generally to get my charms up, and I really need to do probably more Tormented Demons to get my charms up, because I heard that Bursting Lobsters is pretty much nerfed. Then it's not as good as it used to be. Let's just say that it's still good, but not as good as what people say. Cash are just 15 mil. I got a couple FPGs with a summoning. One was 95 summoning, and one is 97. So I might unlock the 97 one because that's going to be useless because I need 96 for a Pack-Yak. And so I might do that and put that into summoning. And I might keep the other one so I can use that and get some net bonus experience. I did have around 20 mil, but then I spent a bit on my Herblore. So that's pretty good. 15 mil is pretty comfortable. And a couple of spare Ganodermic sets are pretty much degraded, but I like to keep them regardless. And a couple of things off the the miscellaneous island, which I do have 7.5 mil in, so I've got about maybe 22.5 mil in cash. So I'm just going to price check everything, and obviously I can't price check everything, such as the DFS or the RMs or the Ganodermic and such. So I'm just going to price check the majority of my items and see how much my bank is worth, and let you guys know how much better or worse my account's going. So be right back. Alright guys, this is probably the majority of my tradables that I can show. Obviously I can't do all of them, and you might be wondering how I made a majority of my money recently, and that's basically with the Fire Kiln. I do do a lot of Fire Kiln. You can check my adventures log, and I make around, I do a Fire Kiln maybe around 1 hour and 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how fast I am, and that gives me around a profit of maybe 2.2 mil to 2.5 mil an hour. So that's pretty decent. I think it's a really good money making method, and I don't even have all the the best equipment, so anyone can really do it. I have made a guide just before, so if you guys want to check that out, just check out my channel, and I've got a 3-part guide. So that's around my bank, 325 mil, which is again pretty ridiculous. Like it's such a it's too much of a big bank. Like I don't really need all this stuff. But I've been doing quite a bit of money making methods. Um, and I do plan to make a questions and answer video if you guys want me to do that. I'll do that next video. So if you guys have any questions you want me to answer, I'll be willing to do that. And maybe I've just settled into my new room in my house, so I might even do a setup video that I promised you guys earlier. It's just I had to move all my stuff and organize myself, and I've had uni recently, so I've got a bit of time now to do those sorts of videos. So again, if you've got any questions for me to answer, RS related or gaming related or anything like that, I'll be happy to, answer in another video. So yeah, I would say my bank is around maybe 350 mil. So yeah, my next item I'm trying to get is a Zarot bow. Maybe I want to try that out for the Fire Kiln to maybe replace my Rune Crossbow. If not, I'll probably will save up for maybe an Elysian or a Divine or perhaps some pieces of Torva or Virtus. I haven't really decided yet. So, but those, as you can see, is probably my next goals, and I'm pretty excited about that. Plan to do a lot of Fire Kilns, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you next time with another one pretty soon. So cheers, guys.